This fool was standing in front of the house right there. Where I have to go. But it's not even their house. I'm glad they don't do it in front of my house, but still. Because I have to walk here. This is what Purple did. This dog walker. They don't look there.
Can I follow him? You were at the door and you were
Yep. There you go. Now I got dry throat. It's all part of the plan. Look at that. That ball's not in anybody's way. Cameron didn't catch it, I bet. And sirens. I noticed the girl had a bottle of Coca-Cola, red and black. But perps do that. They come around, they have a Coca-Cola bottle. I saw them one that once. One time I was at Dunkin', and a perp got dropped off. Like I saw the van drop him off, and he had a Coca-Cola bottle on his backpack. He was drinking from it, and then after that, the same day, I saw like more than one Coca-Cola bottles they were drinking from. They drink Sprite too, because it's lime green. But they can't really do much anymore. It's a clear bottle. Oh, red and black bike on orange. So, we're doing delivery, but still, same. It's the colors. So, anyways, here's another bottle. Look at that. It was in front of the gate. Not here, not in this gate, the garden. So somebody could take it. So they throw it in my driveway. Telling these people are trying to kill me. And it's not working, so they're gonna keep doing stuff. You're putting it in my driveway. And the camera's not gonna catch you. Of course not. Why would it? Nobody else sees it. Nobody sees shit. It's amazing. So anyways, I tell you, one time I was at a grocery store. I was not by myself. I'm surprised the perp did this. If I was by myself, I would have recorded him. So we park right at the corner. Very small block. The corners are like very close together. So we park at the corner. And I see this perp walk around the corner, right across the street, wearing head to toe red pants and the shirt, the hoodie, the hat, everything was red. But it was the Bulls team. So he had all the red on. And then on the pant leg was a lightning bolt. I don't know if you know the symbolism of lightning bolts, but anyways. He had a Target bag and a can of Coca-Cola. He had destroyed it, but he never drank from it. He was just standing there. The bus stop was on that block, across the street the other way. If he was waiting for the bus, he would have been there. Of course, my neighbor's at home now. Can never be by myself. Anyways, and he's standing there just pretending to scroll on his phone. So the person I was with, he's like, "What the hell is wrong with this guy?" I'm like, "I have no idea." Hi. So, yeah, I'm not gonna, tell people, what's going on. Like, nobody believes it. But he was there the whole time. As we parked, we got out. He was just standing underneath the tree. Just standing there, just watching us. So, new perp. Probably. Anyways. So, he never took a sip from this Coca-Cola can. And he's just standing there. So we go to the grocery store. There's a grocery store in that corner. We go to the grocery store. It didn't take that long, maybe 10, 20 minutes. We only got a few things. And we came home. So we get to the corner again. And he's still fucking there. He was still there, just standing in place. Like nobody, he never went anywhere. He just stood there. He's like, that was the most stuff I've ever seen a perp do. My person I was with, excuse me. Like, oh, he's still there? What the fuck is he doing just standing there? I'm like, I have no idea. Yeah, here's a honk. Oh, is that my bird friend? So barely any perps came by today. I saw more one headlight bandits, a couple of Target bags, whatever. Nobody came in to do anything, which is weird, it's fine. But I was hoping one of them was going to get mad at my camo outfit. It's still cold out, man. Tomorrow's supposed to be 50. Woohoo! Can't wait to see the flowers come out. And the bees and the butterflies. Just can't wait. Those guys are probably the handlers. Handlers like to come around the block over and over and over again. The revving up the engines. They do that too. So the guy with the music, he had the music on the whole time he was there. Nobody said nothing. If I have my music on too loud, somebody says something all the time, screaming at me. I have it on videos on my channel, and I kept it. And the guy comes in all the time, almost all the time, to talk to himself, just sit next to me and talk to himself. Even though he did apologize, I accept the apology, but I ain't gonna trust you, because you gotta keep coming around. He knows I live here, because he came around one day with a shopping cart. And he's like, oh, these people in this neighborhood are cocksuckers. I already called perps cocksuckers before that, like 2 days before that. So yeah, they watching. Good. Watch me. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, so this lady came in yesterday, sat at the front, first seat at Dunkin'. I was in the middle. She's talking to herself like the whole time. First I thought she had an earbud in. Oh, she did not. I don't know what she was saying. It was under her breath the whole entire time I was sitting there. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They're trying to get me to scream at them and get a headache at the same time, So that's why the guy had the music on the whole time. I don't even think he ordered anything to eat or drink. They're supposed to order something at least. But they're gonna hang out and disturb my peace. They try everything over and over and over again. The same fucking thing over and over again. It doesn't work anymore, so they get getting desperate. Good. And that means they're gonna slip up. And I'm here for it. Oh, excuse me. It's almost dinner time. I'm gonna order some food. I don't really have much food in the house. I gotta go grocery shopping soon. You hear the revving of the engines on the other side now? That's what they love to do. They love to ride on their motorcycles, red and black, red and white bag. They're all in on it. Neighborhood watch. Although, we're never going to know where the neighborhood watch meets. Unfortunately, I don't see any signs anywhere in the neighborhood watch. Like, I've seen other people's videos where they will go in a neighborhood and it has a sign, neighborhood watch. Always, you gotta do that. I was surprised I didn't do that last night. Like, I heard the music from the club, and it wasn't that loud, which is shocking. And then they rev the engine. Then they have the music playing, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? So I slept okay last night, not great. I got up at 6:30, the freaking contractor was coming. He's like obsessed with fixing things that I'm not ready to pay for. My medicine cabinet in the bathroom needs to be, replaced. I don't have that kind of money. I need a freaking pole to hang my clothes up in the closet. I paid for that. I'm just saying. I paid for that and the installation. He had to come back to fix it. It was too low to the ground. And then he left the big ass piece of sheetrock. He ain't coming back to get that either. So probably Monday sometime, I'm gonna probably just throw it out. I don't want him coming back. Because how are you gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna do that? And then he turns around and says, I could replace the cabinet and do it cheap. I'm like, I don't want it done cheap. Okay. He did my shower cheap. That's why it took a month instead of 2 weeks. It was supposed to take a week. The boss said. Took his ass to court. I wish I could take him to court too. There was like a broken tile in there. I think it looks like shit. I was like, you know what? I needed a place to shower. That's it. Lime green bag. I'm at the train station. That was the train station map. There's a train station museum. I can get stuff like that. I have a journal with that pattern on it. Where did we go that day? We went to Mounds of Souls, yeah. And I had that pattern on a journal in the gift shop. They don't like it that I still journal because I tell all the stuff that's happening. You hear the freaking sirens. Wish I could show you my cute socks. Oh, they're red, but they're cute. They're rainbow bright. Yeah, I got that as a birthday gift. No, Galentine's gift. At least I have one friend who's a girl, and one girlfriend, one guy friend. Honestly, that's all you need. You need people that are going to be good to you and are trustworthy. You have a lot in common with them. They can hang out, just chill out and do your thing with them. I don't need a whole bunch of people because eventually the snakes come out, the rats. I don't need a very big circle. 2 people's fine. I'm going to hang out with my other friend one day. A kitty. I just have like too many fucking doctor appointments. So this program keeps you sick.